have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy to all. Islam is the last divinely revealed religion that has spread everywhere in various ages with all of the means of da'wah available. These days, satellite channels are everywhere. So many religious TV channels have been launched to preach the word of Allah here and there. Indeed, Allah has blessed these channels and thus they brought about good results.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasul Allah.
اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا.
As a matter of fact, English is a basic requirement in the field of da'wah because it is the most widely used language in the world and it is spoken by non-Arab Muslims around the world. In addition to the increasing number of English-speaking new converts to Islam, a group of people who are specialized in da'wah and media work got together to achieve this goal. At the beginning of Ramadan, 1426, Huda TV was launched on Nowsat server with the purpose of inviting people to the true religion of Islam through various programs in English. By 1428, we launched our website, and this consequently helped increase Huda viewers multiple times over the world.
The world of Islam at your fingertips. Huda, a light in every home.
As such, we increased our programming production and our daily broadcasting hours to 24 hours a day. Therefore, we have rescheduled our programs so that they will be available in the different time zones of Europe, America, Africa, and the Middle East. Recently, Huda TV has updated its website and provided it with new items like live streaming and program schedules, in addition to other services like articles, Fatawa Bank, and forums. Visitors are also able to watch many of our programs on the site's archive. Website visit statistics reveal that the number of visitors is estimated to range between 4 to 8 million, depending on the season. And this gives a positive indication that there will soon be a higher number of regular Huda viewers. Thanks to Allah and the great efforts of our sponsors, Huda TV has extended the area of broadcasting to all Europe on Hotbird 8 satellite. This has allowed a great number of our target audience to benefit from our programs. Our banquet includes live and recorded shows which satisfy the interest of all family members at their different ages. So we offer a variety of Islamic programs that are hosted by a selective group of scholars from different countries. For example, our programming includes question and answer sessions, Seerah of the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, correct your recitation, Quran and science, social issues, news, Islamic history, minorities, and much more. Moreover, we have daily children programs. This package also includes entertainment and competition programs. Huda TV pays special attention to the programs dealing with Quranic science, Arabic language, and calligraphy. Ramadan is here. The channel also offers educational and seasonal programs that enlighten people in the different religious-oriented times of the year, such as Ramadan and Hajj.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك.
Each Ramadan, we broadcast the Isha and Taraweeh prayers with an English translation of the recitation on the screen from Mecca and a French translation from Medina. Also, during the Hajj season, the channel provides a Hajj live broadcast from Mecca, Arafah, Muzdalifah, and Mina. This was highly praised by Huda viewers and also caused many people to convert to Islam. Ashraf, India. Huda TV is the most fabulous Islamic channel that I've ever discovered. Tamra, Malaysia. It is the best and most useful channel that I've ever seen. Vera, Egypt. Huda TV is my best friend. Amna, KSA. I love Huda channel. It helps us to understand Islam better. Shazia, UAE. Huda TV is a shining star in a dark night. Muhammad Fatih, Kurdistan. I spend almost half of my watching TV time on your shows. Keep it up. Munir Amakhail, Afghanistan. Huda TV is playing a great job making people conscious about Islam in the Western world.
In life, there are lessons to be learned. What's that fastness? Paradise is earned. And if all hope seems
Huda TV has undertaken the collective duty of conveying the message of Islam to people of different languages.
A light in every home.
Huda TV has undertaken the collective duty of conveying the message of Islam to people of different languages. We thank Huda TV for the efforts that it exerts. Huda TV has given Muslim scholars the opportunity of reaching out to other people with the message of Islam. It is really an international TV channel. Huda TV puts the lights of Islam in every home. It has been the cause of guidance and learning for literally millions of people from all walks of life in every continent.
Huda puts the light of Islam in every home.
And it has been the cause of guidance and learning for literally millions of people from all walks of life in every continent.
Just as a farmer feels happy when he harvests, we at Huda TV are likewise happy when our dawah work causes non-Muslims to convert to Islam.
I would like you to repeat after me. In order to become Muslim, you will say this formula. I'll say it one word at a time, actually. Ashhadu.
Ashhadu.
Wa ashhadu.
Ashhadu.
Anna.
Inna.
Muhammadan.
Almadan.
Rasul.
Rasul.
Allah.
Allah.
Insha'Allah, Huda TV will continue on conveying its message throughout the way of dawah by the help and support of charitable people. Huda's ambitions are limitless. We aim to cover every corner of the globe, and we have actually done this through our online internet live streaming. In addition, we are currently working on extending Huda to America, Canada, and England. We also aim at producing excellent programs in different languages. So let's walk together on the path of Huda, bearing in mind that if Allah guides one person through you, it is better for you than the most precious wealth.
Allah knows.
أكثر واحد يشتري في الهدى لأن ما عندنا مسابقة في الهدى. أكثر واحد يشتري له 5 تيشيرتات برضو كذلك من أسواق البلاد.
أبو علي هذا يشتريها للوالد والوالدة. الوالد والوالدة هدية لهم.
جزاك الله.
السؤال الشيخ ذاكر الآن ما شاء الله تبارك الله حافظ القرآن والكتب الستة والتوراة والإنجيل. هل التوراة والإنجيل هو حافظها؟ هل هي التوراة والإنجيل الصحيحة أم المحرفة؟ هي الآن محرفة التوراة والإنجيل.
He said, are you memorizing the real Torah or you are memorizing the fake Torah?
Point number 1,
that the Torah that we have today and the Injil, the Bible that we have is not the original Wahi, the Injil which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had revealed to Isa alayhi salam.
يقول النقطة الأولى أن الإنجيل والتوراة التي بين أيدينا ليست هي التوراة التي أنزلت على موسى ولا الإنجيل الذي أنزل على عيسى عليه السلام.
This is the corrupted version of the Torah and Injil that we have in the Bible today. This is the corrupted version and the changed version.
هذه هي المحرفة ليست هي التي بين أيدينا هي المحرفة.
Because this Bible that we have has got many contradictions, has got many mistakes, has got scientific errors, so it cannot be the true word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
لأن فيها كثير من التعارضات كثير من الأخطاء وهذه لا تكون كلمات الله سبحانه وتعالى ولا تكون كلمة الله فيها نوع من التعارض أبدا.
Now coming to your question, that have I memorized completely? The Bible approximately is 3 times more voluminous than the Quran.
يقول نأتي إلى سؤالك يا أبو سعود وهو قضية هل أنا أحفظ يعني القرآن الإنجيل، يعني يقول الإنجيل هو ممكن 3 أو 4 أضعاف القرآن من ناحية الحجم.
And I have not memorized the complete Bible at all, and neither has Sheikh Didat memorized the complete Bible.
ولذلك أنا أقول لكم الآن وأعلنها للجمهور، أنا ولا الشيخ أحمد ديدات نحفظ الإنجيل كامل ولا أحد يحفظ الإنجيل أصلا.
What we do, we have studied what verses of the Bible are quoted by the Christian missionaries to attract them towards Christianity.
ولكن نختار بعض الآيات أو بعض المقاطع التي في الإنجيل التي نحتاجها في التعامل مع أمثال هؤلاء خاصة المنصرين وغيرهم.
What we have done, we have not only memorized those portions which the Christian missionaries say, we have even memorized the verses and the references of what they quote.
وليس فقط نحن نحفظ هذه بل نحفظ الأشياء التي هم يعني يستشهدون بها قبل أن يعني يستشهدون بها نحن نهاجمهم بها نقول أنتم بتقول كذا بتقول كذا.
For example, if a Christian missionary comes and asks the question that Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, said in the Bible that he's God, and because he said, I and my Father are one. You're quoting Gospel of John, chapter number 10, verse number 30. He's shocked. I'm quoting the verse, and this person is giving the reference.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, welcome back to the special broadcast of Huda TV. We're having a joint broadcast with Bidayah TV, which you can see on the other side of the screen. Live from from Riyadh in Saudi Arabia is Sheikh Jam'an al-Zahrani, who's the general manager of Huda TV, and Dr. Zakir Naik, of course, all of you know him, he's also in the screen, and they're helping promote Huda TV. If you take a look all the way kind of to the right of your screen, if you're able to see it, you'll see a mug with a Huda TV logo, and you also see kind of a part of a t-shirt with the Huda TV logo on it. These are 2 of the products that we're trying to promote tonight in order to help reach homes in the West, and that is what our goal is tonight. So inshallah, feel free to give us a call at 002-0238-555, 248 or 249. And share in the reward, a word that you've heard from us many times before. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. When we accepted donations, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we fulfilled. When we accepted donations from you for Ramadan, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we used them for that purpose. And when we accepted donations from you for the coverage of Hajj, Alhamdulillah, you saw one of the most beautiful years of the coverage of Hajj this past year, Alhamdulillah, which was actually led by Brother Malik. And I want to ask him just a moment. Tell me your experiences. I mean, this was a great event. This was the first time that you made Hajj, and you're making it, not just an experience that you're experiencing for yourself, but you're sharing it with your brothers and sisters from around the world.
Thank you for asking, Brother Osama. Actually, during Share the Reward too, as you mentioned, I believe last Ramadan, we asked the viewers, please contribute to us in order for us to bring you the best Hajj coverage. And before I continue, we'll take Uthman from the UAE. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Uthman. Go ahead.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
It's a beautiful name, Uthman. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, my name is Osman. I'm actually working here in Abu Dhabi.
MashaAllah. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, and I want to congratulate you all for your hard work and the guidance you have guided almost all the Muslims in learning about their religion. And Yeah, I just wanted to donate $500.
Wallahi, brother, it's a very generous contribution, and we certainly appreciate it. And every dollar will go to our cause of spreading Islam and via Huda TV throughout the world. Barakallah feek. Thank you, Brother Uthman. I certainly appreciate it. Brother Osama, to answer your question, we call on the viewers to help us contribute to Hajj coverage. But before I talk about it, we have another phone call. Assalamu alaikum. Go right ahead, brother.
I don't think you'll get a chance to tell your story tonight, inshallah. That's actually a good thing.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Thank you for calling.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. How are you, brother?
Alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Please, brother, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Shumon. I'm speaking from Saudi Arabia.
Thank you so much for calling. Go ahead, brother.
All, I would like to thank Allah, and I would like to thank you all to give us this opportunity to participate in such great, such a great opportunity. Making the opportunity to donate and to to get this. I don't know very good English, whatever.
No problem, brother. It's our pleasure to have you on the program.
I don't like to get the thanks from you. I'd like to thank you all, and thanks to Allah to have such opportunity to donate something and to donate something in the way of Allah. So I'd like to share with you that I am going to donate for this 1,500 Saudi riyal, inshallah.
Thank you so much, brother. We couldn't appreciate it more. Thank you so much, brother. If I can remind the viewers at home, 3ws.huda.tv/products, and you can donate from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to go to the bank or go to Western Union. Just log online, 3ws.huda.tv/products. Perhaps, which is on the screen, and we have another phone call. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for calling. Go right ahead, brother. Assalamu alaikum. Go ahead, brother. If you could raise your voice and mute your television, that would be very helpful. Thank you so much. Sister, thank you, sister. Go ahead, sister. Okay, inshallah.
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum, sister. Thank you for calling. Go right ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear. Go ahead, sister.
Okay, fine. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the brothers there.
Alaikum sister. Thank you so much, sister. Go ahead, sister.
We love you for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah bless you all.
May Allah accept from all of us. Thank you, sister. We appreciate it so much.
Me and my children are all excited here. MashaAllah, it's like one family here.
Thank you so much, sister. It's our pleasure.
Talking to you all, like getting the whole Muslim Ummah together by Huda TV. We are all really excited. And inshallah, I want to contribute 1,000 riyal, Saudi riyal.
Subhanallah.
Inshallah. And my kids, I have 4 kids. Each, 2 of my big kids, they want to contribute 100. And the small ones, they want to contribute 50-50.
Thank you so much. We certainly appreciate
everybody. So total it's 1,003.
1,300, mashallah.
And my ambition in my life was that I want to give, sadaqah, which will reach to all parts of the world.
Yeah, of course.
That was my ambition, and this my dream is coming true.
Alhamdulillah.
Of course.
Alhamdulillah. I had the vision before that. I want at least a little bit to reach each and every part of the world.
Thank you so much, sister. We certainly appreciate it. I believe that's part of the special part of donating to Huda TV, isn't it, Mr. Ahmed, that you truly are helping Muslims all around the world, not in one region, not in one continent even, but all around the world. Having said that, Mr. Ahmed, there was a couple of points I believe you had wanted to mention regarding this project, Huda in the West.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Just to continue what I was saying about the necessity of bringing our broadcast to the West in particular. On top of what I said earlier, we have a huge video library which of over 6,000 hours of video. That's a fortune that costs us in producing it millions. And I think you have a phone call.
I'm sorry.
So you better take it instead of interrupting me.
Thank you so much.
I like that.
We have
I read his face.
We have a phone call from Brother Abdul Rahman from the KSA. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for calling, brother. Go ahead.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. No, I'm not phoning from the KSA. I'm phoning from South Africa.
Oh, Brother Abdul Rahman, I recognize your voice, brother. Go ahead. How much are you willing to contribute today to Huda TV to help us spread the true, authentic message of Islam all around the world?
That's right. I would like to contribute to you MTA International half an hour free airtime on MTA International.
I'm sorry, brother, I couldn't quite hear you. Can you say that one more? I'm sorry, brother, I couldn't make out that what you said. Can you repeat yourself? I apologize.
I'm saying I would like to contribute half an hour free airtime on Muslim television Ahmadiyya.
Jazakallah khairan, brother. Appreciate your call. Actually, this is one of the people who calls in quite often to Huda TV to try to promote false sect. And I believe we had he's a person who's just kind of trying to promote his ideas. But alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khairan either way, alhamdulillah. Turn over to Brother Mehdi.
Thank you so much, you guys, for thank you, Brother Osama, for that. I certainly appreciate it. Huda TV, Mr. Ahmed Fahmy, one thing I love about Huda TV is I feel myself as a revert Muslim, what I hear on Huda TV from people like Karim Abu Zaid himself, Dr. Salah himself, I feel like this is authentic, reliable, moderate, and trustworthy information. So this is really invaluable to the Muslim person who doesn't understand Arabic. He can watch Huda TV programs and benefit and know what the teachings are according to the correct methodology. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's right. And the last point of what I was saying on installments, thanks for interrupting, is when you look at the statistics of our website, for instance, right. Last year, Sheikh Karim, we had like 70 million hits at the website. If you look at the percentage by countries, you will find that USA and UK, where we don't reach there by satellites, where people are watching us by the web streaming, we resemble 60% of our viewership. So that proves the necessity, and the rest of the world, the other 40%.
Can I just say something?
Yes, please do.
I live there. How many years passed, and I've been asking you, we got to get Huda there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the people, wallahi, I'm not saying this for anything, brothers. I live there. I know what's happening. There are a lot of people who are promoting forms of Islam. Like the previous caller right here. It's open space. It's open now. It's open. Anybody can promote anything under the name of Islam. You see, what matters is the truth. Is the truth. And that is the so special about Huda is, alhamdulillah, we strive to present the true message of Islam. And they need it. They need it, Ustaz Ahmed. No. They truly need it there. And you know what? The moment they hear it, they know this is the truth.
SubhanAllah.
Wallahi, the moment they hear the true message, they know this is the message that I was waiting for. Because the fitrah, that thing until inside, Islam inside, it's the fitrah. It's كل مولود يولد على الفطرة. People are born on the fitrah, and they are waiting for this. And whatever you contribute tonight, dear brothers, dear sisters, because a lot of people, I'm telling you, this is the dangerous piece, are pretending to speak of Islam in the West now. They are taking the initiative, and they are trying to convince people there that this is Islam. And in reality, it is not Islam. It's a distorted form of Islam. And we need to convey the true message, and that's why we care. That's why we're here. Please help that cause, please.
Thank you, Sheikh Karim. I couldn't agree with you more. I think we all agree, we have to work hard to deliver the true message of Islam to people all around the world. Having said that, we do have a call.
Before you take the call, can I just mention something? There are some people out there, brothers and sisters, who are jealous of a channel like Huda TV that promotes the true Islam. Absolutely. The pure Islam, the authentic Quran and Sunnah. People who are from deviant sects, people who have strayed away from the path of Islam, from the true message of our predecessors and the message of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. And they try in various ways. Maybe they would call in a program like someone called a little while ago, trying to promote their false ideas and their false sects. But alhamdulillah, that should give us more motivation. And that should motivate us more, that if you're sitting right now and you want to defend Islam. Sometimes it's not only about promoting Islam, but it's really about defending the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like you would defend your own children if someone was attacking them. This is the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some people are jealous from a channel like Huda TV, and you should be a person, inshallah, who calls in right now and contributes what you can for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I pass it on to Brother Malik, inshallah.
Barakallahu feek. Thank you for those words, Brother Osama. We have 2 phone calls. I will take the first call from the UAE. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for calling and thank you for waiting. Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, brother. Thanks for calling all the way from the UAE. Go right ahead, brother.
Yes, I just wanted to say that I just paid 1,000 dirhams
Barakallahu
via my credit
feek.
card, and then I purchased some mugs and T-shirts.
Thank you so much, brother. We certainly appreciate it.
الله أن يبارك فيك. اللهم بارك له في ماله. اللهم بارك له في ماله. اللهم بارك له في صحته. بارك له في ولده وفي أهله يا رب العالمين. آمين. اللهم اخلف عليه بكل خير يا أرحم الراحمين.
Thank you. We have another phone call as well from the KSA. Assalamu alaikum. Go right ahead. Thank you for calling.
Wa alaikum salam. This is Zaid with you.
Barakallahu feek. Thank you for calling. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I'm watching the program live now, and I was supposed to make a contribution, but I was not going to share it. But after I heard Sheikh Ibrahim Karim telling that, okay, please tell us and call us, and to encourage other viewers to contribute, I decided to call and pledge a contribution of 1,000 Saudi riyals in the memory of my late father.
جزاك الله خيرا. نسأل الله أن يغفر له وأن يرحمه. اللهم اجعل قبره روضة من رياض الجنة. اللهم جازه بالحسنات إحسانا وبالسيئات عفوا وغفرانا. اللهم أنزل على قبره النور والفسحة والسرور يا رب العالمين. جزاك الله خيرا. إن تبدوا الصدقات فنعم ما هي. If you disclose your sadaqah, al-khair, the goodness will pass on to others. And this is the Sahaba used to stand. The Sahaba, Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam used to fundraise, and Uthman would stand in front of everybody. And this will encourage others to give. But make sure that you're not showing off with that sadaqah. Make sure it's coming out of a sincere heart. This is what matters.
This is the point. Thank you so much, Sheikh Karim. We have to keep our sincerity always in front of everything else. Mr. Ahmed, Huda TV now 7 years, began broadcasting 2005 in the first day of the month of Ramadan. We still haven't quite reached that target audience. How close are we now to reaching our goal of broadcasting in Europe, in America? What is the financial estimate that we need to get those 3 million homes in the UK and those 3 million homes in the USA?
Well, talking about the project really costs millions in order to cover. I mean, we had, unfortunately, I don't have it with me. We have official statistics about the number of homes that cable TV reaches to in UK and in America. They are in millions. So I don't know exactly the percentage of Muslim homes and the prospective homes, inshallah, to hear about Islam.
Yes, subhanallah.
So that's a big project. So our target is to have the initial amount that will help making a base in Europe and the States, and we are expecting the project to generate revenue that will cover the expenses out of advertising over there, sponsorship, and selling products like videos, programs on videos, the nice packing and things like that. So this is what we are looking at, as a matter of fact.
Okay, excellent. Mr. Rocket, here's a question that may perhaps, I know the answer to this question, but perhaps it will motivate viewers to donate. During the course of these 7 years, have people called into these programs on Huda TV live and accepted Islam on these live shows?
Yeah, there are plenty. And we have it in video. Even perhaps the guys in the control, they have one of our promos of Huda TV in Arabic and English, whereas one of several programs. I remember one lady, I think she was British. She gave Shahada. I was there in the studio. The program of Inspirations of Sheikh Mu'tasim al-Hamidi and Zallah Khair. And we were really crying, all of us over there, to see the fruit of your dawah work, which is people accepting Islam. This is what we're working for.
This is our goal. Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. I certainly
phone
appreciate it.
call. Yeah.
And of course, we have more phone calls.
Oh, great.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Thank you for calling. Go ahead. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Go right ahead. You're live on Huda TV.
Hello.
Wa alaikum salam. Thank you.
Assalam.
Go ahead, brother. Wa alaikum salam. Thank you for calling. Go ahead.
How are you, brother?
Wallahi, we're doing great by the grace of Allah. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. You're live.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I'm watching Huda TV right now. It's a great opportunity for me to watch it every day.
MashaAllah, it's our pleasure, brother. It's our pleasure. Go ahead.
Me, my wife, and my kids, we love to watch it. We love to watch it, and alhamdulillah, you are doing a fantastic job. So we feel quite honored as a Muslim brethren, that you are spreading the message of Islam throughout the world. So at this opportunity, I will also contribute $500. $500 for the sake of my mom, who is no more.
May Allah have mercy on our soul.
Towards Sadaqah Jariyah, to this channel.
Thank you, brother. We certainly appreciate every dollar, but thank you so much.
الله يبارك فيك. نسأل الله أن يبارك فيك. نسأل الله أن يخلف عليك وأن يحفظ أهلك وأولادك. جزاك الله خيرا. جزاك الله خيرا.
I just got word from the control. We're gonna take a quick and short break. You guys in studio, stay with me. We'll be right back. You guys at home, don't go anywhere. You're watching Huda Live in the West, Huda TV in the West, Huda in the West. It's live. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Allah knows what's best for us, so why should we complain?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's my pleasure to say a few words about Al-Huda TV. First of all, my dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to support such a station and to make the people who are running this station able to continue conveying this message. And I can't wait till the station will reach to United States of America specifically. We live there. We need a station with this kind of understanding, with this kind of knowledge, with this kind of speakers they bring to, with this kind of fiqh and sharia knowledge to be broadcast all over the world. MashaAllah. Al-Huda TV, they do an excellent job. So I can't wait till we have this channel reach to United States, because our children, our youth needs it, and our wives, sisters, and brother also need it to be there. So I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because what I just come to know about this station just recently, and when I start to search it in YouTube and internet, and I did participate with the brothers here, I come to realize that this is the station we really need. Actually, in every country, every Muslim country should be some station like this, broadcast in the English and with the same kind of knowledge and perspective. So, Ya Rab, help them, support them to last forever, inshallah, till they be able to convey the message of Islam, inshallah, from A to Z. Wa jazakum Allahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Allah knows what's best for us, so why should we complain?
Welcome back to Huda in the West, you guys. You guys watched Share the Reward 1, and you responded generously to our call. You guys, we have a phone call. We have a lot of phone calls. I'm hoping for more phone calls as well. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for calling. Go right ahead. You're live.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers.
Alaikum salam. Thank you for calling, brother. Go right ahead.
Yeah, my name is Abbas. I'm calling from Dubai.
MashaAllah. Go ahead.
Thank you too so much for all of you and the Huda TV. It's really liking for me and my family to learn a lot from Huda TV.
May Allah accept
I would like to contribute $1,000.
Allahu Akbar.
And my wife, I would like to contribute 500 UAE dirhams.
We certainly appreciate
ما
it.
شاء الله بارك الله لك في مالك بارك الله لك في أهلك نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يخلف عليك بكل خير اللهم أعط كل منفق خلفا يا رب العالمين يا رب أعطي كل منفق خلفا يا رب العالمين جزاك الله خيرا بارك الله في زوجتك. May Allah bless your wife, bless your children and keep you in the best condition, health and iman. Ya Rabb al-Alameen.
Thank you so much for your call, brother. We certainly appreciate your contribution. Certainly, Sheikh Karim, there's many great hadith statements of the Prophet, peace be upon him, praising the person who gives. And you had mentioned a hadith, perhaps you can repeat it. When there's two, you said there's one angel that blesses the man who gives, and there's one angel that curses the man who is stingy. Can you repeat that? It's a beautiful hadith.
Every morning, الحديث في البخاري ومسلم, الحديث في الصحيح, every single day in the morning, there are two angels who make dua. The first of them says, Allahumma a'ti kulla munfiqin khalafa. Oh Allah, whoever spends in your cause today, give it back to him. أخلف عليه. And the other one, he says, Allahumma a'ti kulla mumsikin talafa. Oh Allah, anyone who is stingy and withholds, he's afraid to spend the money which you given to him or to her to begin with, destroy their wealth. But we need to be careful because هذا الحديث هذا يعني the second dua يحمل على الزكاة المفروضة.
Okay.
Applies to the mandatory zakah.
Okay, not to
the voluntary يعني.
What can we say? Is it fair to say, Sheikh Karim, that our wealth, it could be a test from Allah, it could be a trial for us? Allah has bestowed this risk on us, this sustenance, and how we spend it and share with others, this could be something to our benefit on the Day of Judgment or to our detriment.
You know what I want to share with you, Malik, and with the viewers? I just arrived from America, I think was it Thursday night. So I came here to Egypt and they told me, you're going to have to give the khutbah. I didn't know what should I go for. And I came up with that concept that we need to have trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need to give the deen of Allah victory. I was a little bit affected of what is going on in Egypt, that there are some people who are becoming skeptical about the religion and whether it can bring the country into a better condition or not. So I shared with them the story of Umar ibn al-Khattab رضي الله عنه. الحديث في مستدرك الحاكم بسند صحيح. When he said to أبي عبيدة بن الجراح رضي الله عنه, كنا أذل قوم, in their way to be handed over the keys of al-Masjid al-Aqsa, we were the most humiliated of all people as Arabs. فأعزنا الله بالإسلام. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving us izzah, giving us dignity, giving us honor because of Islam. فمهما ابتغينا العزة في غيره أذلنا الله. Whenever we seek dignity or honor in any other source but in Islam, we will be humiliated. I'm taking you to what I want to tell you.
Go ahead.
So I decided, at the final part of the khutbah, I said to the brothers who were sitting out there fil masjid, listen, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised that His deen will spread. His religion will rule earth. بنص القرآن هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who sent His messenger with the true religion will make it rise above all other religion. This is one verse. الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم says في حديث تميم الداري رضي الله عنه تميم الداري رضي الله عنه, he says لا يبلغن هذا الأمر ما بلغ الليل والنهار. This religion will reach wherever the light and the night reaches.
Jazakallah khairan. We have a couple of phone calls that we'd like to take. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brother, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Ahmed. I'm calling from Egypt.
MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Ahmed.
Alhamdulillah. I'm very happy and I'm pleased to talk with you. Alhamdulillah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you with Firdaus. And for us who are willing to contribute also, inshallah, we're very thankful for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring such wonderful people that are keen and ready to spread the knowledge of the deen to the whole world, alhamdulillah.
Jazakallah khairan. How much would you like to contribute this evening, inshallah?
We are willing to contribute $300, inshallah.
Jazakallah khairan. Thank you so much.
And the products you have, do you have them here in Egypt?
Do we have a product?
Yeah, it can be delivered anywhere.
It will be delivered anywhere. Just make the order online, inshallah.
But the price
and
we
then,
have.
And then it'll be shipped to you, inshallah.
Okay, thank you
For
very much.
shipping
And
costs.
please, I'm originally from Nigeria, so as you all know, the situation here back there home, and I'm originally from Borno State, where the main situation is. So we would like you
to make it easy for the
dua,
Muslims in
inshallah,
Nigeria. I mean,
in the whole world where all Muslims are in trouble, we wish for dua, inshallah.
Barakallahu feek.
Barakallah.
We have another phone call. Assalamu alaikum.
I believe that line dropped.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do we have any other calls on the line? Okay, looks, brothers, sisters, what's going on? 002-0238-555, 248 or 249. These are our two main numbers. We also have another couple of lines so that we can make sure that you're able to get through to us. Like I said a little while ago, brothers and sisters, sometimes some people who are against Islam, who hate Islam, are actually jealous of an effort like this. Jealous of a channel that broadcasts to many parts of the world. A channel that, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, is at this professional level when it comes to the level of shuyukh, the level of callers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the level of presenters who are on this channel, and also, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, to the level of the decor that you see in the studio. MashaAllah, we have great professional staff who work behind the scenes in order to make this happen so that we can present something to you that is great for the ears, for the heart, and also easy on the eyes. So, inshallah, make sure you contribute with not only the intention of promoting Islam, but at the same time defending the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 002-0238-555, 248 or 249. I'll pass it on to my brother Malik, inshallah.
Barakallahu feek. Thank you for those wonderful words, Brother Osama. And I want to remind everybody at home, myself in the studio as well, all the brothers here, officially online, we have now accumulated, by the grace of Allah, I believe 28,000 US. We're very pleased and thankful to Allah, and thank you. After being thankful to Allah, we're thankful for all you guys at home who are able to call in and get online and to contribute. Rest assured, we appreciate every penny. Having said that, we also have a couple phone calls as well. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for calling Huda TV. Go right ahead. You're live.
Hello.
Abdul Qadir, go ahead, brother. From the KSA.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Go right ahead. You're live.
I'm calling from Saudi Arabia. My wife and me going to give 200 riyal each, 200 riyal.
May Allah reward you for that. Thank you. We certainly appreciate it. Thank you for your...
MashaAllah. Jazakallahu khairan. Barakallah.
And we have another call all the way from Sri Lanka. MashaAllah. Very, very far away. Thank you for calling in. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome. Abdul Rahim. MashaAllah. Go ahead, brother Abdul Rahim.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. You have a very clear line for calling from Sri Lanka. MashaAllah. Go ahead.
He is from Sri Lanka.
Go right ahead, brother Abdul Rahim. Just go ahead and mute your TV and go ahead and speak. I can hear you.
Abdul Rahim from Kuwait.
From Kuwait, rather. MashaAllah. Very much. Thank you very much for calling, brother Abdul Rahim from Kuwait. Thank you so much. Go ahead, brother.
I'm trying for half an hour to contribute, but unfortunately I got the line.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm happy that you're on the line with me now, brother. Please share with the viewers at home in order to encourage them. How much are you going to contribute to Huda TV to help us broadcast this message of Islam all around the world?
Yeah, from my contribution is about $500.
Thank you. May Allah reward you. Thank you.
Actually, this is for my mother. My mother passed away past 1 month. So, by the name of my mother, I want to contribute this amount.
May Allah accept it from you. Thank you so much, brother.
اللهم ارحمها اللهم اجعل قبرها روضة من رياض الجنة اللهم انزل على قبرها
Actually, I called for dua for my mother, so I want to show that.
Barakallahu feek. I believe the line cut. I certainly appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. I certainly appreciate it, but may Allah accept it from you. We have another phone call. The phones are ringing off the hook. We have a call from the UAE. Assalamu alaikum. Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum.
Go ahead, brother. How are you? Alaikum salam.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Alhamdulillah, we're doing great by the grace of Allah. Go ahead, brother.
First of all, I want to thank Huda TV for what you have done. It has helped my family in many ways.
Wallahi, it's our pleasure, brother. It's our pleasure.
And my family would like to contribute 500 dirhams, UAE dirhams, for the sake of Allah.
MashaAllah.
We certainly appreciate
May
every
Allah accept
dirham.
it. May Allah accept it for His sake. Ameen.
Barakallahu feek wa fi ahlik. Jazakallahu
And I hope that Huda TV would also have programs in the French language for the benefit of French speakers like my mother.
Certainly, that's an excellent point, and perhaps Mr. Ahmed could talk about.
It's in
Because my mother really loves Huda TV. She really loves it, but she can't really understand most of it.
I understand. Great point. Okay, we're going to have the regional director speak about that. Mr. Ahmed, are we going to launch in different languages soon?
Yes, that's actually in the plan from day one. We started Huda TV. It was mentioned there at the executive committee while establishing the channel that Huda TV will go in 7 languages.
MashaAllah.
So, unfortunately, you know, the financial problems we're coming across stop that. But if we do the project we are talking about now and we reach it, Europe and USA, using the IPTV or cable TV, that will be easy to put in our bouquet different languages.
Right, okay.
So that will ease up reaching everywhere in the world.
Yeah, well, excellent point. I believe it's very important. You know, we get so many calls, Mr. Ahmed, on all the programs. When are we going to launch in Urdu?
And by the way, to tell the brother, we prepared ourselves for the French. We have we know the speakers, we know some program presenters, but we're taking, steady move
in the near
towards
future,
it, inshallah.
Excellent.
Inshallah. We need their contribution to make it happen.
Of course, thank you so much. Sheikh Karim, I believe there was a hadith from the Prophet, peace be upon him. He had said something to the effect, and I'm asking you because you're our authority here, that Islam will reach into every home. Now, I'm not exaggerating. If we fast forward to, now, 2013, is that possible through satellite television? How will Islam reach every home? Perhaps through channels like Huda TV, isn't that right?
Absolutely. You see, هذه أسباب. These are means.
Right.
We were commanded as Muslims to seek all the means within our capacity to convey this message, whether in person or whether through a broadcast, whether through the internet, whatever means you can come up with. What matters is we need to be able to deliver the pure, correct message of Islam to the non-Muslims. This is very important. And I was telling something before, we received these phone calls, and I'm hoping that I will get interrupted again for a phone call. I would love that. May Allah reward you.
We too.
At the end of my sermon last Friday, I told the people, listen, there is a promise by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this deen to spread. The question is, are we part of this or not? Is Allah, are we fit, are we qualified to be used or not? So the fact of the matter is the deen will spread. But what matters is, did we contribute to that or not? We want to contribute to that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually warned us. ها أنتم هؤلاء تدعون لتنفقوا في سبيل الله فمنكم من يبخل ومن يبخل فإنما يبخل عن نفسه والله والغني وإن تتولوا يستبدل قوما غيركم ثم لا يكونوا أمثالكم. Here you are called to spend. This is the last verse in Surah Muhammad. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. You're called, you're asked to spend in His cause. Some of you will withhold. And you know what? You're only harming yourself. You're being stingy against your own self. And you know what? If you turn away completely from helping the deen, helping the religion of Allah, being part of the spreading of the deen of Allah, Allah will bring other people who will do the work.
SubhanAllah.
SubhanAllah. We have Brother Muhammad who called us from Sri Lanka, and he donated $500. MashaAllah, $500. And he's asking you, Sheikh Karim, to make dua for his mother. He's donating on behalf of his mother, if you can make dua for his mother, inshallah.
passed away?
Yes.
نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يغفر لها وأن يرحمها. يا رب اجعل قبرها روضة من رياض الجنة. اللهم اجعل قبرها روضة من رياض الجنة. Oh Allah, make her grave a garden from the gardens of paradise. اللهم أنزل على قبرها النور والفسحة والسرور. اللهم باعد بينها وبين خطاياها كما باعدت بين المشرق والمغرب. اللهم نقها من الذنوب والخطايا كما ينقى الثوب الأبيض من الدنس. اللهم جازها بالحسنات إحسانا وبالسيئات عفوا وغفرانا. اللهم أبدلها دارا خيرا من دارها وأهلا خيرا من أهلها وزوجا خيرا من زوجها يا رب العالمين إنك بالإجابة قدير. جزاك الله خيرا يا أخي. Wallahi brothers, wallahi sisters, if you have parents who passed away, this is the best sadaqah that you can do for them. A lot of us sometimes are tackled. What can I do for my parent who passed away? Sadaqah jariyah. This is the ongoing sadaqah that you can do for your parents. Because the Prophet ﷺ identified it to be one of the means to help the deceased.
Barakallahu feek. We have Brother Bilal from Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How you doing this evening, brother?
Hello.
How you doing this evening, Brother Bilal?
Well, alhamdulillah. My contribution is Saudi al 1,000 from my family. And I'm called from Saudi Arabia.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. Barakallah. 1,000 riyals?
Yes, 1,000 Saudi riyals.
Barakallah feek. Jazakallah khair, Brother Bilal.
يا بلال يا بلال أنفق يا بلال ولا تخشى من ذي العرش إقلالا. هكذا قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم لبلال بن رباح. يا بلال, spend and don't be afraid that the Lord of the throne will give it back to you.
Barakallah feek. Sister Asya from Saudi Arabia as well. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Sister Asya, your voice is very recognizable, mashallah. You're one of our most frequent callers. Barakallah feeki.
Jazakallah khair. How can I forget this channel and how can I leave at this moment? Though I am passing with very great difficulties, I can, on my behalf, I can just pay 100 riyal. Please pray for me, Sheikh. And alhamdulillah for... Hello?
Yes, Sister Asya, we can hear you. We're listening attentively to you. Go ahead.
Yeah. And but there are some other family friends which they wanted to contribute. Brother Rashid Qazi, he is paying 5,000 riyal.
MashaAllah. First of all, we make dua for you, Sister Asya, for جهد المقل. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يبارك لك يا رب. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى, we ask Allah to bless you for your sadaqah, for your 300 riyal. Wallahi, may Allah reward you. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless your health. And may Allah bless our brother Rashid for the 5,000 riyals.
Ameen. Uzma, Sister Uzma, 1,000 riyal.
Allahu Akbar.
500 riyal.
MashaAllah. And may Allah reward you, because I'm sure you had a hand in bringing them all together to contribute.
May Allah reward you.
May Allah make it all in your scale of good deeds, inshallah.
Ameen. Ameen.
Barakallah feek. Brother Aslam from Qatar. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Brother Aslam.
Yeah, my name is Parvez Aslam.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm calling from Doha, Qatar, please.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to pray that Allah rewards you for all the good things you're doing.
Ameen, ya Rabbi.
And inshallah, I would like to contribute $2,000 US for that.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Jazakallah khairan ya Parvez. Barakallah feek.
I would like to request Sheikh to pray for my parents who are no more.
اللهم اغفر لهم اللهم ارحمهم اللهم اغفر لهم اللهم ارحمهم اللهم ألحقه بهم في الصالحين يا رب العالمين. يا أخي أبشرك, I give you the glad tidings from سورة الطور. قال تعالى والذين آمنوا واتبعتهم ذريتهم بإيمان ألحقنا بهم ذريتهم وما ألتناهم من عملهم من شيء كل امرئ بما كسب رهين. The parents who passed away as believers and their offspring also join them as believers will make them together in Jannah. I ask Allah to join you in Jannah with whom? With Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam by the virtue of your sadaqah. Jazakallahu khairah.
Assalamu alaikum. We have a phone call from Libya. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam. Brother, what's your name?
Allah barakatuh.
My name is Ayub from Libya.
Barakallahu feek, brother. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Would you like to make a contribution tonight?
Yeah, okay. I was talking about the message of Islam.
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah.
You're talking about...
Yeah. Thank you about Huda TV.
Barakallahu feek. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallahu khaira. We need your dua, brothers. Listen, if you can't give, we need your dua.
Sister Aisha, assalamu alaikum from Nigeria.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you doing this evening, sister?
Alhamdulillah, we are doing very good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. If I can ask you to turn your TV down just a bit so that we don't have a delay in the voice.
I would like to donate, but I don't know how.
From Nigeria, I'm pretty sure you can donate through Western Union. And we're going to try to open a bank account there soon because alhamdulillah, I mean, we have a lot of viewers in Nigeria. But right now, you can donate through Western Union. You should see on the scrolling bar at the bottom of your screen the details of how you can contribute, inshallah. How much would you like to contribute this evening, inshallah?
$20, inshallah.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair.
I didn't hear that.
Barakallah feeki. Brother Salim from the UAE, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
Yes, Brother Salim.
Alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
We can hear you, Brother Salim. Go ahead.
Yes, first of all, I would like to thank all of you for taking your time and for the Huda TV in general.
May Allah accept it.
Barakallah feek.
And I would like to donate a small amount of UAE dirham 10,000.
MashaAllah. Subhanallah, I mean, the previous donation from Sister Aisha and this donation, they're both for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It doesn't matter the amount, you know. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward Sister Aisha and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward.
نسأل الله أن يخلف عليهم نسأل الله أن يبارك لك في مالك اللهم بارك لهم في أموالهم اللهم بارك لهم في أموالهم اللهم بارك في الأخت عائشة وبارك في أخينا محمد اللهم بارك له محمد اللهم بارك له يعني الحمد لله hearing these 10,000 and 20,000 and 30,000 is so encouraging. May Allah reward you ummah يعني beautiful ummah والله beautiful ummah. May Allah reward you. May Allah reward you. اللهم جازهم بكل خير يا رب العالمين. بارك الله فيكم.
Jazakumullah khair. Barakallahu feekum. Brother Ahmed, the final word in this segment is for you, and we're going to be joined by Sheikh Zainuddin Johnson, inshallah, in the coming up segment.
Just, I wanted Sheikh Karim to pray for a sister. She is from Singapore and working in Oman. She's been donating for Huda TV and for the sake of spreading da'wah since years. This morning she's text messaged me and donated 500 Omani riyals for this project. Her name is Asia, I think.
Yeah. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى العظيم رب العرش الكريم أن يبارك لها وأن يبارك لها في مالها وأن يبارك لها في عملها وأن يحفظها من كل سوء يا رب العالمين. اللهم خذ بنواصيها إلى الخير. اللهم خذ بنواصيها إلى الخير. والله, before you go, I just want to let you know this. Osama and Malik, all the ayat, all the verses in the Quran that comes asking people to spend, it comes after talking about Allah. Whether His divine essence, subhanahu wa ta'ala, or whether His names and attributes. How much He has and how much He has given. And that is why the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam fi hadith Abi Malik al-Ash'ari says, وَالصَّدَقَةُ burhan. When you take out of your wealth and give is an evidence that you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is the best evidence that you can show that you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
It's practical proof.
Yes, it is a practical proof that you believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give it back to you, will reward you for it, the least in the day of resurrection. يعني a sister who continues giving
her name
like
is Safiya, and she's been donating not only for Huda TV, she's donating for, by the time of Gaza massacre, she donated a handsome amount. Recently she donated through Huda and we take the money and give it to Syrian refugees.
We ask Allah to reward her.
Subhanallah, may Allah bless
اللهم
her.
بارك
So
فيها.
that's
اللهم بارك لها.
her right to really
اللهم احفظها بالإسلام قاعدة وبالإسلام قائمة وبالإسلام راقدة. اللهم اجعل هذا في ميزان حسناتها يوم القيامة يا رب العالمين. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to place this in her scale in the day of resurrection.
Ameen.
We also have Brother Salim who donated 200 dirhams. He is from Sri Lanka and he's asking you to make dua for him.
نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يبارك في الأغسال. اللهم بارك فيه يا رب العالمين. اللهم احفظ أهل سريلانكا يا رب. Oh Allah, guard the people of Sri Lanka and all the Muslims يا رب العالمين across the globe يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم بارك في سالم وسلمه يا رب العالمين من كل سوء.
Amen. Jazakallah khair. I'd like to thank Brother
Jazakallah khair
for taking the time. You know, mashallah,
I should
one of the hardest working people here at the TV.
No, you're there. We need your dua.
We have, you know, it depends on the brothers and sisters. The faster they call in, the earlier we release you from the prison.
No, I think he will make dua better than me. So anyway, before I leave, I thank you, brothers, very much. Thank you to Sheikh Karim.
We'd love to keep you here. You know, you're
Zakallah
always working.
Perhaps I will not go anywhere.
No. You're always
I'll give the chance.
You're always working behind the scenes. And we really appreciate what you do for
that's I mean,
no.
Do you know any honor better than serving Islam?
لا
That's it.
So
this is what we are doing.
We still,
being in the light or in the shade.
You know what, Ahmed? You know, look at this. من لا يشكر الناس لا يشكر الله.
جزاك الله خير. بارك الله فيك.
Wallahi, I appreciate so much the cameramen. You know, we come and sit in front of the camera and people get to know us. But a lot of these brothers who are behind the camera, behind the scene,
they are
like
sharing
yourself,
the rewards.
Like Ahmed Mahmoud, the director, and all, like brother Diya, and all these brothers. Wallahi, may Allah reward them. And I want to let them know that Allah knows what you're doing.
Yes, they're sharing the rewards. I mean, whoever contributes by anything, by effort, by money, by whatever, is sharing the reward, inshallah. May Allah bless you all, and I wish, inshallah, we'll hit the target. Thank you very much indeed.
And also like to take a moment to thank, as Sheikh Karim said, the director, the brothers behind the camera, the brothers who set up the lights.
Yes,
you know, I mean, when we say a light in every home, the studios have to be lit in order to bring that light to the home. It's the brothers who work behind the scenes, you know, to get all the lighting set up before every episode. The brothers who work on making these beautiful sets. You know, every single person. We have tons of people working.
The tea.
Exactly.
Yes. Wallah, everybody.
Everybody,
subhanAllah.
This is Nescafe, by the way.
Nescafe, yeah. So
I'm a big fan of Nescafe. Not too much of tea, but alhamdulillah.
Okay,
Jazakallah khair. Barakallah feekum. Brothers and sisters, the night is just getting started. When we come back from a break, inshallah, we're going to be joined by the host of one of the great new programs on Huda TV called Living Hearts, and that is Sheikh Zainuddin Johnson. I'll be still be joined by Sheikh Karim and Brother Malik. We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. Start picking up the phones and giving us a call, inshallah. We'll see you in a moment.
Allah knows what's best for us, so why should we complain?